Hello and welcome. My name is Mr. Bureau. Welcome to another edition of the Bureau of Technology Report. Today we're talking about doing face swap using Pixlr E. So most of you guys have already used the eraser tool and the wand tool, so I'm not going to bore you with those basics. But here's what we have to do. First of all, you got to find a picture that you want to use. So I chose this one. Okay. Now, where did I get it from? It's a picture I just downloaded off the internet and decided to use it. And I made sure she was a PNG file. So I removed all the other backgrounds because I thought it'd be fun just to throw another background on top of it with this. And as you can tell, I've already used the erase tool and erased her face. Then what I did is went ahead and picked another face that I'm going to put in here. Now what I did with this one, because I don't want to bore you with that, is I also erased the extra stuff around his face so that I could just insert it into my image over here and then resize it, reshape it, and all that fun stuff. Now, you had to make sure that the background on your original picture, this picture, that the background was unlocked before you decided to remove the background. Otherwise, you'd get that white film. You don't want to keep that. So you want to make sure that your background is unlocked, and you can erase it and go on. All right, now I didn't erase all the extra white stuff around it. That's not a big deal. I'll leave that for you guys to get in as detailed as you want to get. To add the face into the picture, okay, I'm going to put it over it, and I'm just going to start resizing it. Now, there is a cool tool that Pixlr offers. It's in the edit menu. It's called the free transform. This one kind of lets me resize, reshape, whatever, and also rotate it, okay, if I want to do that. See that little tool right there? That allows me to turn the image so that it's in line with kind of where her head is, okay? And I'm just going to kind of set it up so that it merges in fairly well. I'm going to pull her down just a little bit. Maybe bring over this side just a tiny bit more. So now you see the earring on the one side. I don't see any background in there. And it seems to line up pretty well about where his ears might be. Pull them down just a tiny bit more. Okay. Almost where his ears would be. The hairline match seems to be matching up pretty well. So I'm going to leave it like that. Now that I'm done with that element, I'm going to merge the layers together. It's going to ask me if I want to apply the transform. Yes, I want to apply the transform. Now I'm going to merge everything together. I'm going to flatten the image so all of them are one piece. So now I have one image. Now if I want to add a background, another layer of a whole new image, I could do that. How do I do it? I'm going to unlock this. I'm going to add another layer. I'm going to say I'm going to get an image. What image am I going to grab? I'll grab my smoke again. Now you notice that smoke covers up the background. You just got to switch the images. That's all I got to do. Okay. Now if I wanted to go back in and try the dual lighting effect, I could go back and do some of that stuff. But at least you have this if I want to play around with the exposure levels on it. You know, play around with it. Have some fun with it. Okay. It's up to you guys, but that's how you end up doing it. Any questions? Ask your teacher.